As the entire world was wrestling with the early stages of the pandemic, Michigan's Great Lakes Bay region was staggered by another historic event in the form of a 500-year flood, devastating entire communities. A double dam failure drained 2 lakes, sending a torrent of water downriver and flooding the city of Midland and areas around Saginaw and Thomas townships. Authorities had seen the pressure building on those dams and ordered the evacuation of over 10,000 area residents. WSGW's Charlie Rude aired the evacuation order on News Radio 790 WSGW.
WSGW will continue to provide updates on the dam breaches. At this time, we're going to live coverage of a news conference being held by Governor Whitmer.
Today, the Edenville and Sanford dams in Midland County breached. Residents in the area have been instructed to evacuate immediately. This is serious, and it is time for people to take action to keep themselves safe and to evacuate.
Tens of thousands of people in the WSGW audience were devastated emotionally and economically by this disaster. In the hours, days, weeks, and months to follow, WSGW provided hundreds of emergency messages on air and online to help residents cope with the disaster and recovery efforts, along with news coverage of the continuing story.
Midland County Central Dispatch reported a structural failure of the Edenville Dam on the Tittabawassee River.
The Edenville and Sanford dams failed within about an hour of each other, causing devastation in their wake.
And residents have been advised to evacuate immediately.
News. Flood warnings for Midland County remain in effect. Governor Whitmer in Midland.
We're going to get through this. We know that tough times don't last, but tough people do.
Midland City Manager Brad Case.
We're looking at flood heights that are the highest we've ever had in the city of Midland.
Volunteers have been working around the clock,
assuring them that things will be okay and things will work out. They need that comfort.
News coverage on WSGW.
Dave Maurer in the WSGW newsroom.
Thank you, Charlie. There are big flooding concerns in mid-Michigan and some other...
Floodwaters damaged and closed the US 10 causeway across Sanford Lake, as well as the bridges over the Tittabawassee River for a 20-mile stretch from Sanford to Saginaw. To help frightened residents navigate safely, WSGW shared frequent traffic updates and safety messages regarding electricity and water contamination, appeals for volunteers, food and clothing drives, and advice on how to handle water damage in homes and businesses. Along with coverage of site visits by Governor Gretchen Whitmer and federal representatives, WSGW aired numerous advisories and talk show interviews advising residents about the process for filing grant and loan applications to recover from their staggering losses. But along with the stressful combination of the pandemic and the flood, the Great Lakes Bay region also provided some powerful stories of kindness and generosity. WSGW was proud to present those moments as well. When Penny Tyler lost her small red home in Sanford, where she had lived all of her life, an area builder learned of her plight and with the help of associated contractors built her a new house at no cost to her. And members of a local area church raised the money for furniture, allowing Penny to walk into her new home within a matter of months. 2 historic events colliding simultaneously, bringing confusion, fear, and chaos to an entire region. When families didn't know what to do or where to go, they turned to News Radio 790 WSGW.
WSGW. Your source for local news and information in the Great Lakes Bay region. 100.5 and 790 News Radio WSGW.